These myths keep you big as hell. Items that help you burn fat. Look at something like the Atkins shakes. Helps you burn fat. How could this liquid do that, right? The only way to burn fat is what? You have to burn more calories than you consume. But why are they putting this on the label? Pretty simple. You look on the back, you see it's 160 calories, 9 grams of fat, 5 grams of carb, 3 grams of fiber, and 15 grams of protein. It's low calorie, but because the fiber content is very close to the carbs, it'll digest very slow, meaning that you'll stay fuller. How does that associate with fat loss? You're less likely to overindulge if satisfied, right? So they're just bullshitting you with this marketing to tell you, hey, if you just eat less food, you won't be as fat. We're gonna give you something that's gonna keep you full, right? Make sure you're keeping track of what you consume every day and burn more calories by putting on lean muscle mass, building that metabolic rate, and staying consistent. You can't buy cheap proteins. You look at something like the Muscle Milk or the 6-Star, and people are shitting on it online because it's cheap, but can you still build muscle, get ripped, and lose fat consuming this stuff? Yes, as long as you are in a calorie deficit and getting optimal amounts of protein to actually recover from your workouts, build muscle, build that metabolic rate. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that cheap protein doesn't work the same way, but I will say that what you need to be concerned with is more about how your total day's nutrition is actually tied to what you're doing. You shouldn't be getting all your protein from protein drinks anyway. Majority of it should come from foods. If you're not getting enough protein, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. If you got to get some cheap protein because that's where you at in your life right now, it's all good. Aim to level up. Once you get more money, there's better stuff. Get the raw, right? Sometimes I like to go raw too. And essentially just focus on being most consistent with the habits that are going to get you to long-term success. So whether it's the green tea fat burners, hydroxycut, the apple cider vinegar pills, or those cleanses, they don't burn any fat. Stop buying them. They're a waste of money. Essentially, they keep you energized while you're in a calorie deficit because they're loaded with stimulants and have different appetite suppressants, so you're not as hungry. So the only reason they can market to you and tell you that it burns fat is because it's making it easier to create a calorie deficit. But guess what? You still got to do the work.